Alright, I got a new set of games to play. And now it's time for Every Bullet is a Prayer by Crow. Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of the God, thrust into hell Satan and all the other evil spirits who prowl about the world seeking the ruins of souls. Amen. Pick up bolts to fight back against the forces of darkness overall in the town of Litany, Texas. Use the arrow keys to move and or shoot. Something tells me we got a very simple game coming up. Well, this is just made by one guy. Let's see what he's got for us. Type player name. Okay, we're going to be DFuxa. Apparently they got capital letters in here. Oh, it's turn-based. Interesting. How do I shoot? So we got ourselves a Broughlike. Alright, so it seems like it's got very, very simple sort of mechanics here. If I'm basically got something in my like way, basically, in the direction I basically try and move, it'll shoot instead of move. And there'd be explosives I can hit here. And apparently, by the way, there's like, if you basically try to move into like, wall, it'll basically skip your turn. So it does have a wait sort of button, so to speak. I'm not exactly sure how the bolts basically work for picking them up. I guess like, if you move into them on like, a row or a column, that's basically how it works. Is the idea. That worked. Let's do that, reload. That guy's got a shotgun by the looks of it, that'll be fun. Bam. Bam. Okay, well, high score leaderboard. Thank you, replay. Okay, let's try again. All right, let's see here. Currently, basically, if I approach from here, I'm thinking this is going to basically get me 2. Okay, so that gets me a 2 here. And we'll go here. If I try and walk into this from here, it'll be a 6. Okay, that triggered to 6, I think. It seems odd that they can attack me, by the way, when, like, they're right on top of me. So I guess, like, I guess, like, just, like, everyone basically moves at the same time. It's not like one turn after the other. It's basically like, you program your move and like everyone makes their move on a turn and stuff like that. Okay, if I pick this up from here, oh, I guess I got 4, so that happened. If I hit this from here, I'll basically place a 2. Yes, it will. Did not mean to do that, but okay. Meant to do it at that time. Now, note by the way, I can't move like, off the screen here, but I can move into walls to sort of skip my turn. I consider that a bug for this typically like, format, because using Broughlike, you're not supposed to move. You're supposed to like, you're not supposed to be able to wait. You're supposed to be able to like, keep moving. So like, every choice is basically like, important. So you could actually have a wait button in this type of game. It is possible to sort of have it, I think. Let's go this way, and we'll 1. Shoot you. Now if I pick this up from here, it'll be a 5. We'll do that. Okay, I just realized something. Yellow bullets do 1 damage, pink bullets do 2, the green bullet does 3. What does this blue bullet do? The blue bullet maybe costs me like ammo? Maybe? That's a ghost by the looks of it, so blam. Blam. The ghost does not care if, like, Yeah, watch this. Basically, this green bullet here, 3 damage. And then this water bullet here, what's it do? I think the water bullet just gives me, like, more water. Alright, let's go like this. See what the lightning bolt does by doing this here. So, that costs me 3 water basically to use. Let's go down, down. We'll blow this up. Go here. Why can't I fire this bullet to the left? Because the game froze or something. This might be a bug bullet. Or something else happened. This will reload the game. So there might be some issues with, like, the game being able to play properly. Okay, that's all dead. What does this bullet do? It cost me 2 to basically, get it. So bullets reload your bullets. That's good to know. Can't get more than max health. Let's go here and we'll go shoot, shoot. So apparently the zombies can... what the heck happened there? I'm not quite sure what happened there. Oh, there's a wall there. That's why I couldn't hit this guy. I feel like there's a couple issues like with graphics as well as, like, stuff perhaps not working as it should be. Like, it's kind of hard to sort of make out where the, the walls might be on the bottom due to the art style. It might have actually made sense to actually have the health bars on top of the, the icons, by the way, here. So they wouldn't be covering up the bottom parts of the tiles. Like, it's possible that these rip tiles have walls under them and I can't see them. Let's kill you. And you. Reload. So we got ourselves the cross flying over there. If I go up and I'll get the 4. Let's go here. We'll go here. One. Shoot down the cross. Blam. Okay, my bullet did something that made that guy explode. You can die. Let's do that. Okay, a couple guys with guns. Again, it's kind of hard to see the walls, so let's go here and we'll hit you one with a giant explosion and kill you, or not. Okay, he died. I guess, like, you know, because you have simultaneous movements, like this, like, you know, guy maybe was able to kill me instantly. That might be like what's happening. Let's get 5. We'll go here. We'll shoot that once. What does this, like, you know, bullet here do? So yeah, these lightning bolts basically are bugged or something when I basically try and fire to the left, so that's happened twice now. So I guess we'll avoid the lightning bolts. And there's a triple bullet. I'll take the 4 because we seem to get these pretty fast. Let's go here. Zap. This barrel over here is in the way. Blow that up. Let's do this. My next bullet is going to do a whole lot of damage when it fires off. Okay, we cut off the zombie instantly there. It's kind of annoying that your, like, you know, reload is basically always going to be, like, you know, the next moves there, so you have to watch out for that. I just realized this is dynamite, by the way, so it's explosive. Maybe this was a healing bullet. Okay, the wolf has got some land beneath him. Fire once there. Now here's a question. If I fire off this, like, explosion here, is it going to kill me? No, it's lights the tile on fire. Okay, well, that might still kill me, I wonder. Probably. You know, I have to wonder, can I just leave? Yeah, I don't have to kill anything. I might not get much, like, you know, score for that doing that, but whatever. I think I missed there or something. There's bullets there. I noticed I can't actually walk into like this because, there's a zombie there, so my move's delayed. Resolving for that. Okay, I blew myself up there because, like, I used dynamite, so yeah. It is possible for, like, friendly fire, which is, fine. Not going to complain about that too much. I wonder a little bit about, like, how the zombies basically pop up or not. Okay, let's go down and we'll get the thing here for free. This is like napalm or something like that. Fire, Molotov, something like that. Let's do this. Okay, why can't I shoot this barrel? Oh, there's a wall in the way. That makes sense. Okay, the fires kill that easily enough. We'll get this, why not? I'm tempted to test out that lightning bolt again, but we know it's bugged, so oh well. I'll walk here. Shoot. I'm gonna get shot or killed here before this guy dies, so. Now that's interesting. Apparently napalm doesn't actually stop these guys from advancing, so a little bit of an issue with that. And I died. Oh well. Let's kill off them. You can explore, score for doing like, shoot whatever you can, I guess. So always be shooting. Let's shoot that. Let's go here. Shoot you. All right, what does this do? Does it like heal me? I wonder. Maybe. I don't know why I walked in versus that guy. I don't know, but whatever. There's some dynamite. Go here. It definitely cost me, by the way, to like, use those abilities, I guess. Couple of those wraiths. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Because I can shoot this wraith down before it gets to me, but this guy's going to kill me. Right, healed up one. If I use a dynamite here, it'll kill me, but, let's do that. There is logic basically to this game is a thing, right? So you can die. Let's reload. I almost feel, by the way, there actually should be like a wait button or like a reload button. Even though that would overcomplicate the game a little bit, but I do think it makes sense. Let's do that. I suppose the idea of like these variables that you can replace stuff you don't want. Maybe like, it's costing you too much to keep them, but whatever. You can die, you can die, you can die. That might be the heal bullet, if I can test it. There's Mr. Shotgunner. And a Wraith. Let's do that. Okay, so yeah, he shoots at range, obviously, that guy, so that's a thing. Okay, I didn't heal up from that, so not sure how that works. I wonder if there's like a range where you can't like, fire across the screen. And I wonder if it should be there. I wonder what this does too. Blam. Oh. Interesting. That was a teleport type of bullet. And yeah, I died there, but makes sense. So we have like a teleport bullet, maybe a heal bullet that like doesn't work. Possibly. There's possibly a new bullet right there. Let's pick it up maybe. You can die. I realize I might crash my game, but I want to basically test it. Maybe from a vertical angle, see if that works. I don't know what that did, if anything. Die, please. Shoot you once. Well, I crashed the game again, so yeah. This bullet I have yet to really test out, so I'll try and do that when I get a chance to. The flying crosses. Down you go. Sure, I'll pick this 6 up. Why not? No real good way out of that. So this is definitely going to be a 6 over here, so let me just pick up a 6. Shoot you once. Bam, 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 bam. There seems to be a bit of a bug with the enemies trying to move down. I mean, nothing new, just bugs basically. Again, the walls are hard to see, so... Oop, that was a mistake. I'll complete this run and that'll be it, I guess. There's a green bullet with a health on it. I might be dead here. I didn't die immediately. Huh. Okay, so yeah, there might be some bugs basically like how stuff basically shoots at you and stuff. Okay, so yeah, there I go, I heal myself with that. Survived another round. Nothing on this level apparently. Well, I get to test out this bullet, I guess. Why not? Teleport bullet. Sure, 4. Oh, good, we healed up. Maybe it's like a knockback bullet? I just don't know. Why is nothing spawning? Yep, there'd be bugs. There'd be bugs in this game. Alright, well, that's enough of this. You know, it's a Broughlike. It's got some interesting ideas to it, but, you know, not all of it really works as, you know, as best as it probably can, I guess. But oh well. Take care, all.